well, people are like, well, like this is what I hate. This is one of my biggest pet peeves of the community, the StarCraft 2 community, is. Oh god, am I getting on Brazil? Oh nice, I got East Coast. One of my biggest pet peeves in the StarCraft community is they ask for things, and then they get something a la skins, a la Archon mode, a la test maps, and instead of being like, oh, you know, nice, we got this, it's like, yeah, this would have been good 6 years ago. The amount of times I see that response to anything Blizzard does, I would hate to work in the StarCraft division of Blizzard, because the community is pretty thankless. They're pretty mean. Right? Like they came out with the new public, you know, custom lobby thing, and they've really made some decent strides. But they're trying to appease the fans, and it's like, yeah, well, now that we have it, well, could have had it 5 years ago. It's like, development takes time. Things like that take time. And, you know, maybe there were other things they had in mind that didn't pan out and doesn't show up as well. That's just the way I see it. I mean, I could be wrong. Definitely could be wrong. But
your probes are under attack.
Oh, well, interesting. I think if they made changes to gameplay and made quick, maybe. People do think Infestor Broodlord ruined StarCraft 2 for a while. I don't know. I can't remember. I was definitely around during the Infestor Broodlord era. Do I think that specific composition really ruined StarCraft 2? Maybe it hurt it. Do I think it ruined it? No, I don't. I don't know. Obviously, it was a pretty gross playstyle, but do I really think... I don't know. That's just my opinion.
We do not have enough minerals.
What's up, Technique?
You have not enough.
Yeah. I've never played another RTS. I guess I played a little bit of Command and Conquer, but just a very, very little bit. Kind of like you wanted to make a barracks or something. So. Miss Pro League. Yeah, Pro League was really cool. Pro League is really cool, but you know, it does come down to dollar cents at a certain point. Right? You got to make sense, and you got to say, we got 1 million views on the stream on the channel? Oh man, I knew I was getting close, but I didn't think I was going to get it for a while. Almost there. Oh yeah, okay, not there yet. But I thought to myself, you know, at some point, you know, Korean views are the Korean views are really not great. What about Swarm hosts? Swarm hosts were pretty tough times. The thing is, I mean, maybe I'm different, maybe I'm weird. It's possible. Definitely, it's probably very likely. But I just don't. I don't know. When I face those builders, they're really, really annoying. But I didn't leave the game because of Swarm host. I didn't leave the game because of Broodlord Infestor. I think it's just one of those things that the novelty and stuff kind of wore off with the game, and then people just ended up playing, you know, League of Legends had a really nice timing, kind of like PUBG had a really nice timing and overtook H1Z1 so heavily, right? Wow, greedy boy. So. Do everything streaming another game? No, I don't. I agree. I have pretty good memory and remember it clearly, and it really did hurt it, but ruin. Yeah, I mean, people. I don't know. The thing is, people talked about the game so much back then that it's hard to know what's constructive, what's not. Tomorrow was not a good stream. I don't know. I don't know. So much energy to play? Maybe. For me, it doesn't take much energy to play. I played a game of League of Legends today, dude. One game. I was getting flamed the entire game. Like I'm not even kidding. I was just getting... He's going to scan, by the way, because he wants to know what I'm doing. And, like, I don't know. Like, that attacks me when I go play... If I play a game of CSGO, and everyone is voice yelling at me for literally nothing. I'm like, dude, why are you guys so angry? I honestly can't understand why people get so angry. My favorite go-to insult is I envy the people that haven't met you. Is when someone's being really toxic to me. That's all I say to them. I don't play them back. I just say I envy the people that haven't met you. Hope it sits well with them. Do you play? I do. I do play the show. I'm a big baseball guy. I did play the show. I don't play anymore.
We do not have
I'm a CSGO main, can confirm, yeah. I used to play a lot of CSGO. Pretty much only play surf maps now.
It is not possible. More minerals are required.
Glory to the Daylong. Give us your command.
I'm pretty sure he could go mech. Pretty sure he's kind of a mech guy, or a heavy tank guy.
You have not enough minerals.
I don't know what I'm doing. I made one disrupt, one Colossus, and now I'm already on Blink Stalker again.
Let your will be. Glorious combat is upon us.
Yeah, definitely a tank guy.
More minerals are required.
I am here. There to
This is really good for me.
consciousness open. I am here in the shadows.
I'm very surprised he didn't pull that back in time. He definitely goes heavy tank. I know this.
Ancient glory reads.
Upgrade complete.
Kind of an interesting spot though, right? Where
Consciousness oriented.
Our research has concluded. You have not enough.
it'd be really nice to know like how many tanks he's going for.
Ancient
Mineral field depleted. We do not have enough minerals.
Glory to the Daylong.
So I know he loves to go tank.
I am here in the
A
shadows.
lot of tank.
We begin anew.
We have used up a mineral field. Mineral field depleted.
I am here in the shadows. Presiding consciousness. Your demand.
This could be a huge mistake, by the way, but I'm doing it.
Presiding.
Glorious combat is upon us.
That our forces have finished
Speak. We begin. Ancient. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Defense systems failing.
You must waste that in a power field.
Let your will be heard. The firstborn shall persevere.
Ancient.
Upgrade complete.
Speak.
Glorious
Our
combat
forces
is
have
upon
finished
us.
upgrading.
Ire shall.
Your demands.
Ace is under attack.
I have met the end.
It's pretty good for me, I would say.
Dara. Speak.
We cannot
won. I say I think I won. I definitely won. So apparently that blink was good, or that depth shade was good. Kind of just knowing my opponent a little bit, knowing the situation of the game, and just able to punish him really, more or less, right? Kind of just out macroed him actually. We scouted as well. It was pretty fortunate, not fortunate, because we saw what he went gasless, but we scouted a very fast third command center here. So we were able to play very greedy of our own. I guess we didn't just out macro him. We had the disruptor that really was putting him behind quite a bit. We were killing some mules. We were killing a decent amount of, you know, forcing out missile turrets. That really gave us a big lead was the disruptor drop. And it's actually a build order I basically never ever do. But, yeah, it was just, you know, the matter of what happened.